Good morning. It's Monday and I'm Nancy Joy. I'm going to talk about the oil spill today. I'm going to put the heart, channeling of the heart on hold. We had part one last week and moved to the oil spill this morning. Every day when we turn on the news, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking as it hits the wetlands in Louisiana and seeing the turtles and the birds and the animals, of course, deeply affected by this, as we all are. And there's a lot of anger. There's anger at the oil companies, Halliburton, there's anger at government, there's anger, deep well of anger in all of us. But the thing to remember and the thing to look at here as we are praying, working on this, joining hearts in unison to have unity consciousness to clean this up. The real cleaning up starts within ourselves. This is not a coincidence. Everything that happens in our outer world is a reflection of what's going on inside of the collective unity consciousness of our inner world. And on July 18th, 17th, and 18th, we officially begin the final wave of the Mayan Calendar. And it's the wave of unity consciousness. And so, as Ezekiel explained during a recent session with a client and to me also, that this well, so deep down in the ocean floor, a mile deep down in the ocean floor, is tapping into a source of oil. Oil has been thousands and thousands and maybe millions of years in the making deep down inside Gaia, inside our Mother Earth. So what is deep down inside of us, inside of humanity, that we've kept a lid on, that we haven't wanted to look at? And now the reflection is this red. Now red indicates blood. So this is even a clearing of the blood, if you will. This is a toxic spill coming out that has to be dealt with. It's in everybody's face. So the mirror is that deep inside of all of us now, as we move into this wave of unity consciousness, it's like Pandora's box is open. Our anger, our emotions, our true feelings, the well of all the storage of emotions that we've held inside of us for eons of time is coming up to shift at this so we can come into, through our hearts, a kind of unity, because we all are one. What happens to our gulf is happening inside of us. And so it's time to take a look at this on a personal level, because where the real cleanup occurs is on your personal level. You know, there's a line in a Jewel song about if praying for peace would have created peace, we would have had it a long time ago. Not saying anything against prayer. We need to connect on that level. But the thing to connect with profoundly is yourself. Where do you pollute yourself with your thoughts, your actions, your judgment? Where do you hold in your anger when you really have to express it and help it move you? Because you don't want anyone to think you're a bad person. So you send people out of your lives because you don't want to deal with what they trigger. It's time for us this Monday morning to really take a look at the red, gooey stuff way deep down inside ourselves. And the good news is, my understanding scientifically, is that this is not black crude, which is the roughest form of oil. This is a more refined oil of the earth, if you will, red and lighter, which is also an indication that we are expanded. We are dealing now with the blood. We're really dealing with transformation and cleansing of the blood on the highest level. And this is our own reflection. So yes, pray, yes, join all the movements, but the real thing to do to help our planet and clean up this oil spill is to clean up yourself. So this Monday morning, look at your judgments. Look at how you put yourself down. Look at how you judge your physical body. Look at how you compare yourself to others and find yourself less than. And start to do some real work, because during this final wave, nothing but the real work will shift the planet as well as yourself. So great message for this Monday morning. and it's one that should continue daily. And have a great week, and see you next week. Bye.